What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all been? You know, it's really crazy to me how fast time flies. Like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm pumping, whoa. I'm gonna pump these videos out every single day, every other day. And then I look up and it's been a week or 2 weeks. And it's just so crazy. Cause I'm like, I gotta stay on the road. But, you know, life, things happen, got stuff to do. Look at that little ponytail. I'm up all the water. But yeah, stuff to do. And then you just forget. Especially when this ain't paying the bills. Now, if this was paying the bills, but then if I would be consistent, maybe it could. I don't know. But yeah. So like, I gotta, I gotta do what I gotta do. And it's starting to become a struggle, you know, to go outside because it's cold outside. And y'all know I hate being cold. So it's just like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, when I close my eyes, I see ring lights in my eyes. This bright ass light. Anyway, so I had so many funny things to tell y'all, but since I did not do a video in like a week or two or write things down, I don't remember. So mad at myself about that. I was in the shower thinking last night, like, I wish I would have wrote those things down. I need to start writing those things down, the topics and what I'm going to talk about, but whatever. So this is my front-facing camera. Does it look as good as my last video? Because my last video was the backup camera on my phone. But I mean, this camera is good, but what I will say is it makes you think twice about your life and how you really look. Brings out all the impurities, okay? But it still got these teeth shining. I'm telling y'all, these teeth do not look like this in real person, like real person, in person. Like not at all. So you probably can't tell really, but I did a semi-permanent rinse because y'all know I am relaxed and I don't want to be bald. But I did a jet black rinse. I'm gonna straighten my hair probably, I want to say Thursday. I'll probably do a video where I straighten on Thursday, and hopefully I'll make a, you know, this is a big open area. Like, this is a lot for me. I ain't got no boobies for real. So, this is a lot. Did I tell y'all this already? I don't think I've made a video since then. So my son be mad, right? Can he hear me? I don't know. So anyway, I took my son down to the skating rink, right? And he was like, why you gotta tell everybody this? Because I do. Close your mouth. So I took him down to the skating rink, and it was $2 Tuesdays. Okay, we don't club for $2 Tuesdays, we go skating. But I took him to the skating rink, and so the little boy was, you know, rang us up or whatever, and I started to sign this paper, and he was getting the wristbands, and he was like, are you over 18? Me? Me? Am I over 18? I had my hair down, my little lip gloss, and am I over 18? Actually, little boy, I will be 37 in December, but thank you. And then I was like, hold on, is you being funny? Don't try to be funny. And he's like, no, for real. I didn't know if you were over 18. I was like, I get that often. My son just be looking like, is she okay? She is not okay at all. But that was so funny to me. Like, I know, I just look so young. I don't know who this teenager belongs to, but it's not mine. Like, this is my little brother. Yes, it is. I don't know why my mom keeps giving him to me. I wish she would pick up her child. Oh, but I can't believe I have a 13-year-old. Like, for real, me, I still wake up like, I'm responsible for this person. who gave me this responsibility? I'm having a hard time being responsible for myself. I'm just joking. So what else can we talk about? Let me think. What have I been doing? Always remember, continue stocking up on things. Just a little sidebar. I don't care if you agree or whatever. They said it was gonna be a dark winter. Always keep in mind what they say. They not lying. They tell you stuff before it happens. But anyway, what else was I don't know. I've been dreaming about the beach. Y'all know I love the beach. I'm ready to go back, but I'm scared to go. I don't want to fly down there and then they decide to cancel flights and then I'm stuck. Like, I mean, I could drive back, but how many people are going to be renting cars to drive back? You know? So it's just like a really crazy time right now, but I wish I could find a home in with a land contract. I think it's a land contract or owner financing where you don't have to go through the bank. You just pay the person that owns the property. That's what I really want to do. If any of you have done that before, let me know how you came across finding that person. These bones are really bothering me. Like, it looks like you could just pick me up by these bones. I'm so confused. Anyway, so today I started my first day of eating more than one time a day. I'm trying to gain some weight this month. I'm 148.6 right now. If I could get to 160 while working out, I think I would be happy. I don't know how long that would take, but we shall see. So this morning I had oatmeal and toast, and then like 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, I had made the boys breakfast, which was fried potatoes. I forgot the onions. Girl, how do you forget the onions in your fried potatoes? That is so stupid. Well, the thing is, I really didn't feel like making it anyway, but both of the boys were home, so I was like, ugh, get up and be a mom and make them breakfast. Onions, I mean fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, and a bagel, cinnamon raisin bagel, cream cheese. So I had all of that for breakfast, and a cup of chocolate milk, almond chocolate milk. Then about 3 o'clock, I had, that's what I forgot to tell y'all. I made some amazing food this weekend. First of all, I've been on a kick, right? Like a straight up baking my butt off kick. So I made like 3 desserts on Thursday. Thursday I made banana bread, which I had to redeem myself because I found this lady on Instagram. She has like 10 kids and she just makes a bunch of food all day, of course. And so she had banana bread. It ended up being dry. But I do got this ceramic pan and I feel like it cooks everything faster because it's heavier and it holds more heat. So that could have been a reason. But it was dry. I hated it. So I had to redeem myself. Every time I mess something up, I gotta redeem myself. So the next time I made banana pudding, it was off the hook. I was gonna say it was moisturizing. It was very moist. I know some people hate that word, but it was delicious, okay? I didn't need anything to wash it down with, okay? Because it was so good. And it just went down the hatch. I made homemade banana pudding, which I got this recipe off the YouTube streets. And, but it didn't end up being a lot. It was just like a little bowl, which I wish I'd have made a lot more. And because the last few times I made banana pudding, I've just used, because I got people that can't really eat milk, drink milk, and we don't need to be drinking it anyway. But I used almond milk and instant pudding. But I was like, man, I'm about to do the real deal Holyfield today. So I did the pudding on the stove, hooked that up with the bananas and the wafers, threw it in the refrigerator, ate it the next day, banging. Made peach cobbler for the first time ever in my life. I really don't like peach cobbler. I didn't think that I liked peach cobbler because when I did have it like a decade ago, it was all runny and juicy. I was like, why is your peach cobbler wet? Like, I'm not understanding why it's wet and juicy like that. And so I never tried anybody else's peach cobbler. So I was looking up recipes. That's one of my honey's favorite things. So found me a banging recipe, made I put it in a pie pan because I ain't had nothing else really to put it in. Made the crust. I used canned peaches and it still came out banging. And it was not wet. It had nice thick, what we want to call it. I don't know what we want to call it. I don't know what it is, okay? A concoction. I don't know. It was nice and thick. It wasn't all runny and juicy. Hooked that up, banging. We ate all of that by Friday. And it was mostly me and my honey. The kids really didn't eat too much. Then I ended up making another peach cobbler because he wanted some more. So I made a bigger one so everybody could have some. Then I ended up making oven fried chicken, which was banging. Collard greens in the Instant Pot, which was ultra banging. Sweet potatoes in the Instant Pot, or yams or whatever. Got them off the line, banging. I got them off the YouTube streets. Then I made the most disgusting macaroni and cheese I've ever had in my life. So I have a recipe of my own that is delicioso, okay? Well, it's not really my own. Well, I kind of tweaked it. I got the base of it from Sweetie Pie's recipe, which is a restaurant down somewhere. It should be on the Oprah Network, whatever. And then I kind of tweaked it. So I have my own personal recipe, but then I was like, oh, I want to try something different. So I get online, get to looking, and I thought I found one in the comments. They're like, oh, it's so good. Oh, it tastes good. Oh, this #1. Oh, this is the best. I ain't never gonna try nothing else. And then I make it, and it's disgusting. I was like, no, I know I can cook. I just followed the recipe for this banana pudding, this banana bread, the peach cobbler, and the yams. But when I got to this macaroni and cheese, this was so disgusting. I was like, oh no. It was like cream cheese, which this is my second time trying to use cream cheese in macaroni. It's just not for me. It's not for me. So I'm gonna stick to what I know. And that's my recipe. I'm not gonna try that again. I don't know nobody's recipe. Nope. I'm gonna stick to mine. What's so crazy is I was like, my granny used 2 cheeses for macaroni and cheese, and her stuff used to be off the hook. Like, Granny, how you make this so banging with 2 cheeses? Like, I use at least 4 or 5, and you only got 2? Girl, how you do that? But anyway, that's enough of that. Like I said, I'm gonna try. I gotta eat something now. I'm trying to eat healthier things, but I just don't know what. It's so hard for me to eat. So right now, it's just like, as long as I'm eating, and then I'm gonna work out, and hopefully I get to where I need to be, or where I want to be. We shall see. I wish I could vlog that, but I don't know if people be interested, and then I'll be wanting to show off all my assets. So I don't know. We shall see. But I'm loving this camera. Anyway, I gotta go. Okay? I got things to do. Not really. Kinda. But I don't know. Anyway, remember to smile because you're beautiful. And remember to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, why would anyone else? Until next time, guys. Toodles.